Good afternoon, Atlanta. It's your beauty coach here, Malon Salon, Don, and we are going to be talking about the trending topics on this beautiful Monday. So first, let's talk about the Super Bowl weekend. Shout out to the Patriots for their sixth win. Tom Brady received his sixth championship ring. Okay, so congratulations, Tom Brady, on your sixth win. Okay, I'm not going to say who I was going for, but congratulations to Tom Brady for winning his sixth championship ring. Okay, and congratulations to all the Patriot fans out there. I know you guys were in Atlanta, you didn't want to go home yesterday. The traffic was still crazy even this morning, but it's okay. I understand you're excited. You're excited for your star player, so everything is fine. But there was some also interesting news that happened in Atlanta. 21 Savage was arrested by ICE. And if you don't know who ICE is Immigration Custom Enforcement. So he was arrested Super Bowl Sunday, and we actually just found out that he was arrested due to a arrest from his cousin. If you all didn't know, him and Young Nudie are related, and they got pulled over, and 21 Savage just happened to be in the same car. 21 Savage, we're praying for you. Now we're going to come back with some more information and entertainment when it comes to that topic. But first, I would like to dedicate this song to all the Patriot fans out there, okay? They wanted to make sure that they won this game so Tom Brady could collect his sixth ring. So this song goes for you all. Your sixth win. Congratulations, Tom Brady. Congratulations, New England Patriots. So, what we're going to get into next, 21 Savage was arrested in Atlanta by ICE. If you don't know what ICE is, that is Immigration Custom Enforcement. They arrested him on Super Bowl Sunday. I'm sorry, 21 Savage, that you had to experience that. But the internet seemed to think it was hilarious that 21 Savage is actually not an American citizen and he is from the UK. So a lot of memes and a lot of jokes were being made about 21 Savage's non-citizenship. A lot of fans were upset at the fact that people were making a joke out of his misfortune because being arrested is never a joke. However, I think everybody was just kind of blown away at the fact that he was not from America, and they just tried to make light of the situation. And there were a lot of memes that were funny, and a lot of people were enjoying to laugh at these memes. And Demi Lovato decided to join in on the fun, and she actually got very, very emotional on social media. She quickly apologized to 21 Savage and his fans because his fans viciously attacked her, and they actually brought up her drug addiction, which I believe is just so wrong because we are all struggling with things. We are all battling with things. And I'm sure Demi Lovato did not mean any harm. However, it's sometimes where you just don't want to speak your piece on things like that. So I'm sorry, Demi Lovato, that you had to be attacked by 21 Savage's fans, but that was a joke between them. And they were insulted by you chiming in, even though I was laughing at the jokes too. So I can't say that Demi Lovato is completely wrong. However, I do know that it's a very sensitive thing for people. And so sometimes when you are a person of celebrity status, it's best to just not say anything, especially when it comes to someone that is in the same industry as you now. 21 Savage and Demi Lovato are in two totally different categories as far as music goes. However, these are both two public figures. So for her to laugh at everyone else laughing at 21 Savage, she has to understand that she is also a public figure. So she cannot do what us normal people do, because at the end of the day, you still are Demi Lovato and you do have an addiction problem that people will bring up. And I wish Demi Lovato all the best with her addiction, but it's something that people will use against you. And it's unfortunate that people will do that. But at the same time, when someone is hurt or offended, they say things that can be kind of low sometimes. So, yeah, shout out to Demi Lovato. I know that, it wasn't really meant to hurt anyone when she did that. It was just her thinking it was funny, just like everybody else thought it was funny. But we're going to get back to that because I have a little bit more information on that whole Demi Lovato, 21 Savage scandal. But first, I just want to play this song out to all the fans who are supporting 21 Savage during his time in need, all the fans who are supporting Demi Lovato after being pretty much cyberbullied. Cyberbullying is never okay, regardless of who you are. We also should not make jokes of 21 Savage misfortune. I know it seems amusing because we all thought he was an American. We all thought he was from Atlanta, and he's apparently not. So we think it's funny, but, you don't want to laugh at someone else's misfortune. And he's probably going through a lot right now, having to be arrested by ICE. This is really serious law enforcement. This is some big people, okay? So, yes, the memes are amusing, but really we shouldn't be laughing because this is actually a very serious matter. So I want to dedicate this song to all the fans out there who have love for both 21 Savage and Demi Lovato, okay? This one goes out for you. All right. Yes, that one goes out to all the Demi Lovato and 21 Savage fans because we still love them, all right? It's all love. Just keep bleeding love and spread more love. Less hate, all right? All right. So yeah, following up with those news. So apparently Wale has something to say about Demi Lovato, and he didn't like the fact that she chimed in on all the 21 Savage memes. Offset from the Migos also has something to say as well, and OG Mako, you guessed it, you was right. I know you guys remember some of his work. He is also from Atlanta. So all of 21 Savage's celebrity friends definitely came into his defense because they did not find this situation funny at all. And that's not the only person who had people making jokes about their misfortune. And 21 Savage is also not the only person who was arrested Super Bowl weekend in Atlanta. Bow Wow. Little Bow Wow. You just don't know the way you move so fast. Okay, Bow Wow was arrested, yes, in Atlanta. And my heart goes out to Bow Wow because I saw his mugshot and I must say that he looked like he really, really was attacked. Now, I don't know the details of the situation, okay? And I don't know what happened. So I'm not going to say who did what, who deserved what. I'm not going to say that. But domestic violence is something that should be definitely taken seriously, and that's never a joke. Whether it's a man or a woman involved, you just don't want to make light of that situation because there are people who really sometimes don't make it out of those situations alive. Though there are people who are traumatized from those situations, and it's hard to get over. So my heart goes out to Bow Wow. I'm a fan of Bow Wow, and a lot of people were making jokes about what happened, and I didn't think it was funny at all. When I saw the mugshot, I was actually really concerned. I was like, oh my goodness, this is serious because I don't know the details, but apparently, allegedly, the fight started because he was going out for Super Bowl weekend and his partner, his lover, the mother of his child. I'm not sure who she is to him. With him, I really don't know the details, so I can't speak too much on that situation, but this is just what I've been reading off of the Shade Room. So the Shade Room, I hope you were right about the information that you provided because that's what I read on there, that it was over Super Bowl events that he was going to be attending. And again, my heart goes out to Bow Wow. I hope that they are able to resolve their issues. But, in situations like that, sometimes it's just best to fall back, and love that person from a distance. Her mugshot did not look as brutal as him. And I saw a few celebrities chiming in, and they were defending Bow Wow as well. A lot of celebrities did not think it was funny that he looked like he was attacked by lions and she looked perfectly fine. I mean, she's a very attractive girl, but some girls were saying, "Oh, she's still beautiful in her mugshot," which that's not good. That's not a compliment. Domestic violence isn't one of those things where you bring up someone's outer beauty because the inner beauty needs to be adjusted. And I'm not saying for her or him, I'm saying in general. That's just not something you want to bring up. It's just like if a man hits a woman and everyone sees his mugshot and they talk about how attractive he is. That's not the point here, okay? We're not talking about his good looks. We're talking about the crime that he did. But I'm going to play a song next that this one is dedicated also to Bow Wow. And I hope whatever situation that you have with this young lady, you all are able to resolve it and come to a common ground. And if you're not able to resolve it and come to a common ground, I just hope that you all are able to do what's best for the sake of the child if there is a child involved. But this next song goes to you, Bow Wow, because I know you're kind of caught up right now, and my heart goes out to you. All right, so yes, that was dedicated to my boy Bow Wow, who's caught in a bad romance right now. And Bow Wow, I'm praying for you, brother, okay? I wish you all the best with that situation. Now, speaking of romance, my girl Nicki Minaj, she got herself a new bae. Yes, Nicki Minaj is dating a guy that apparently she's known from when she was younger. And I'm not going to go too much into details about the guy because I know that she got a lot of backlash because of his criminal history and his background and things like that. But, I'm not even going to get into that. You love who you love, you like who you like, you be with who you want to be with. Nicki Minaj, if that's who you choose to be with, who am I to tell you not to be with him, okay? So I'm not going to criticize you on your love, but I'm going to talk about two songs she released on her Queen Radio over the weekend, where she pretty much speculated to her fans that she was pregnant, but it was just a joke. She's not pregnant, or at least I don't think. I don't know. Nicki Minaj, you got to clear that up with me. I don't know if are you pregnant or you not pregnant. We still don't know if it was a joke or not. However, she released a song on Meek's beat. Meek Mill, if some of you don't know her, Meek Mill had a romantic relationship that started, I believe, sometime in like 2014 or something like that. I don't know the details for sure, but I know they were definitely together in 2015. I actually saw them in concert together where they performed and they had their segments. Each segment, Meek came out and opened for her, and then she later came out, and then they performed together later in the night. So we all know they had a romantic relationship at one point. Drake and Meek Mill were actually beefing over Nicki Minaj. Yes, they were about to scrap for the P. And Nicki Minaj tried her best to stay out of that situation. However, Drake and Meek Mill have resolved their issues and now they're friends. They're friends. And if some of you listen to Meek Mill or listen to Drake, you would know that they actually have a few songs together. And they were really good friends before Meek started dating Nicki, and things just kind of went left. And then, Back to Back was born. And Drake dissed Meek where he kind of dragged Nicki in there too. And was that your girls tour or world's tour, whatever it was? I don't remember. That was kind of long ago, but yeah, Drake pretty much dissed Meek Mill in regards to Nicki Minaj, but now they're friends. So Nicki Minaj has something to say about that in her new diss, where she pretty much dissed them on Meek's beat. And she also dissed a few people subliminally. We don't know. Her and Cardi B had some problems. Her and Remy Ma had some problems. Her and Lil' Kim had some problems. Her and Iggy had some problems. I think she had problems with Miley Cyrus and some other artists from back in the day. So I don't know who she was dissing, but I know for a fact that she was taking shots at Meek Mill and Drake. And then she was taking shots at women copying her. So I don't know if that's about Cardi. I don't know if that's about Dream Doll. I don't know who that's about, but they were just saying that she was taking shots at female rappers. So she played both songs on her Queen Radio, and she also did a remix to Lil Baby's Wave called Barbie Drip. The song is called Drip, but drip too hard, don't stand too close, you gon' drown off this wave. Yeah, that song. So she did a remix to that, and it was pretty good. I'm glad to see Nicki Minaj is back making music. She sometimes goes into this mode where she pulls away from the public and then she comes back. So she came back with some music, and her and Soulja Boy are planning to go on tour together in 2019. Shout out to Soulja Boy. If you guys haven't seen, Soulja Boy is on the move in 2019. He is out here doing interviews. He's doing so much. Shout out to Soulja Boy. I've been a huge Soulja Boy fan since he did Girl You Stank, Take a Bath. And I know some of y'all probably don't even know that song. That's how long I've been a Soulja Boy fan, since Girl You Stank, Take a Bath. Okay? Look it up. Soulja Boy Challenge. Nicki Minaj, girl, what's up with the album? Are you coming out with something else? Queen was nice, but I think we need some new material from you. Girl, so we waiting on that album. You going on tour? I'm trying to see like what you're gonna perform when you on tour. And shout out to Nicki Minaj and her new love interest. She has been posting so many sexy pictures that her baby has been taking of her. Oh, she kind of took shot at Meek Mill. Meek Mill went to Twitter and tweeted that his D or the D was good. And people were kind of questioning whose D he was talking about. But Nicki Minaj admitted that she is now getting sex down 3 times a night. If you heard her song Barbie Dreams on her Queen album, she said she wants a man to hit it 3 times a night. And if he can't F her 3 times a night, peace. So her new bae is obviously hitting that 3 times a night. I don't know what's going on with Meek, but he thinks his D is good. I don't know if that was a response to Nicki. I don't know if that was just him putting it out there because people were wondering why she was still talking about Meek. I don't really know what that was about, but I'm going to play this song for Meek. I'm going to play this song for Nicki, who Meek apparently thinks he got good D. I'm not trying to say you do or don't, Meek, okay? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know. But shout out to Meek Mill because I'm a fan of Meek Mill. And shout out to Nicki Minaj because she is getting sex 3 times a night like she wants. So this song goes out to the both of them. Here we go. That one goes out to Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill. Meek Mill got that good D, and Nicki is getting that good D from someone else. That's not Meek Mill. So shout out to them. Shout out to the Magic Stick. Shout out to 50 Cent. And shout out to Lil' Kim. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the artists out there. So this is the end. I hope you all enjoyed the music, the content, everything, the information, entertainment, news. I will definitely keep you posted on these stories. Shout out to my AfricanWaveSpeeds.com. That's my AfricanWaveSpeeds.com. I'm doing a sale for Valentine's Day where you can buy one, get one free.